This is Calvin Castine. It's the 22nd day of September 2004, and Bill Chase is emerging from the Booster Club booth.
When I go to seat and everything's free.
Trying to get a free hot dog out of him. Saranac Lake Red Storm and Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. Let's get the show on the road here. I got places to go and people to videotape besides this game. Alright, the Cougars are on the field. It's 4:38. Red Storm will kick off. Temperature in the low 80s. A beautiful day in the neighborhood today. And we're all glad to be here for this game. I think they shut the power on me downstairs here. Playing with the circuit breakers. As I was about to say, anybody looking for the varsity version of these two teams is not going to find it, because we're heading out as soon as this game is over. If it goes into overtime, we'll be probably heading out before this game is over. And once again, we were knocked off. We're going to see what happens here. We may switch outlets if this keeps up, interrupting my important messages that I'm speaking here. We're going to be heading for the county legislative meeting tonight on the September 22nd. They're going to announce the decision on the PJM proposal. I have no idea what they're going to say at this point. Outside of the people at Park, I haven't heard too many people having positive things to say about it. But the county has done an extensive survey, and we're going to see what they come up with as far as what they're going to do. Of course, you'll all know what that response was by the time this is shown, but at the moment it's news in the making on the September 22nd. This is Johnny Ray Corrier, taken away by the storm. And Danielle Tierney will make the stop. She'll punt it out. I had the pleasure of bringing Danielle's father, Jim Tierney, up to Montreal with us last night. We covered the Montreal Expos and New York Mets. This is a Wednesday. We're up there on a Tuesday. Jim will be going back tomorrow night with Ed Sweeney, who was with us last night, to get a little more footage of the Expos and Mets. Okay, 13, that's Marianne Duty on the far side for the Cougars. By now we've had several weeks offsides called. Roberts and Chase are the officials. Bashful Bill Chase was so busy at refereeing, he unable to go to Montreal with me, although he came up on opening day. But got a lot of refereeing to do this fall and won't be able to go. Goal kick. Tim Supernaw, the coach for the Cougars. LaValle over to throw it in. Tim, of course, a couple of games ago gave us a contribution from him and the team, and as I said then, I suspect that it's almost entirely, if not entirely, from him, but gave it the name of the JV girls soccer team. And tonight, before the game began, Lisa Supernow, the mother of Brooke Supernow, number 25 in your program. Mother of Britt and Brooke, and headed in, it's a goal for the Red Storm. The Supernows renewed their viewer patronage prior to the start of the game. We appreciate their continued and quite often support that they offer us. Cougars will kick off. It's number 10, Kimberly Dragoon, and who's the other one up there? Was it 7? It was 7, it was Burley, and it was 1, Amanda Rabidou. Taken away from duty. Now sent wide by Courier. Duty will carry it. Send it up the field. And Duty will throw it in. Amanda Goodfellow, number 3. I think I started to say that when this is shown, it'll be about several weeks, maybe even close to a month, that we've been running our program in digital, DVD RAM. And it's made a big difference in the continued quality of the picture. And particularly people with digital boxes can now watch hometown cable again. Looks like Brooke's hairdo. I'm not sure, she don't have a number on her. Courtney Brooks, 18. Kicked by Sarah Katie Hardigan over the building, ground rule double. Red throw. And another red throw. Dragoon. No, Rabidou. Courier passes up to Van Leuven. And off red. Courier will throw it in right after the subs enter. No, she won't. She's one of the substitutors, or substitutees. Perro with a throw. Throws it deep. Goes off Melanie Barrier. Taken away by the Storm. Perro will throw it in. Goes deep for Supernow. Kicked up and stays in play. Wind blowing from the west. Bayshard kicked that to her mother, who's in the concession stand underneath us. Bayshard trying to keep it in play. We're 10 minutes into the game, 1-0. Red Storm leading. Scoring on a corner kick. It may have gone in off the defense. I'm not certain. Without a replay, I'm not certain. Tierney comes out, makes the stop. I have done hundreds of soccer games over the years, and I have never, as Barrier passes up to Jen Bayshard, I've never seen a goalie that I can recall entirely ignore an indirect kick. An indirect kick has to be touched twice, and last game we were here, the kicker, last game I taped for the JV girls, the kicker kicked it. Offsides. Honan called offsides. We never seen anybody not, goalie not grab the ball on an indirect kick. Indirect kick has to be touched twice. It can't go in off the first touch. That's why it's indirect. A direct kick can go in off the first touch. So if the ball is kicked and touches the goalie and then goes in, it's a goal on an indirect. If it goes in without touching the goalie and anybody else off the original touch, then it's no good. So Tierney, with all the confidence in the world, stood and watched the indirect kick go in, ran back, picked up the ball, and said, "Let's keep playing." She was absolutely right, but a daring move. You better make sure that you heard properly. You didn't think the ref said indirect and it was really direct. And there's also the possibility that a referee would say indirect, would have meant to say direct, and you'll never convince him that he didn't say direct. So you got to know your situation, know what fouls constitute a direct kick or an indirect kick. Kick back by Brooks. Number 8, McComb got a foot on it. McComb trying to pass back over to Honan. Brooks will take the Cougar throw. Up to McComb. Tries to go to Rabideau. Barrier catches up with it. Gets it to Super now. Perro over to Rabideau. Passes to Brooks. Ball comes back to Brooks. And sends it forward. McComb trying to catch up with it. And taken back by the Storm. Honan, helping out. Brooks kicks it to Honan. There's a shot, just wide. Bayshard puts it in play. Bill Boris up there. Now here's Courier. 17 is DeCoste. At the 18, Tierney comes out and grabs it. Timed it perfectly. Throws it into the wind. Barrier catches up with it. Leaves it for Burley. Burley back up for Barrier. Burley sends it. Barrier, a little push. Cougars get it back. Burley brings it down. Up to DeCoste. Good throw. Off Brooks. High kick. There's a shot. It's wide. Corner kick for the Storm. Another corner kick. That ball had gone off Hardigan. This kick. Barrier picks it up at the 18. Kicks it forward. It'll be Red Storm ball. LaValle sends it up the wing, taken back by the Storm. Let's see, 6 is Aaron Macy. We're approaching the 19-minute mark here in the first half. So we're a little over halfway into the first half, 1-0. Storm in the lead. There's LaValle. Taken away from Macy. LaValle throws it in. Goes off Macy's shoulder. Dragoon. Looking for Van Leuven. Kicked back by the Storm. Goal kick. Hardigan kicks it out. Off Chantel LaValle. Off Chantel LaValle. Off Chantel LaValle. This time it's off Megan Bayshard. Just wide. Bayshard with the goal kick. Saranac Lake dominating. Cougars have not taken a shot, as I can recall. Possibly have. I just can't recall one. LaValle will throw one in to Rabideau. Rabideau sends it through. Alright, let's get this straight. 10 is Dragoon, 1 is Rabideau. I remember that here. Poirier back to Rabideau. Tips it forward and the keeper makes the stop. It's by Hardigan. Bayshard's there. Now LaValle. Kicked wide, picked up by Courier. Up to Van Leuven. Kicked back by Hardigan. Just under 14 remaining in the first half. Storm leading the Cougars. JV girls soccer. 22nd day of September 2004. And that at the 18. Ball stays in play. Goes off SK Hardigan, Sky King Hardigan. Rabideau to Duty. Corner kick. Little dominoes there next to the goal. Rabideau will try to clear it out. Valley. Step to Goodfellow. Dragoon sends it. Goodfellow steps on the ball. Hardigan. Valley stops it. 10:37 counting here in the first half. Team is Ladd, Casey Ladd. There's a pass. Bayshard tries to clear it out. Sent up by Dragoon, be out of bounds. The Cougars have a lot of young players. They've got, let's see, 3, 6, 7 10th graders, however. They include Burley, DeCoste, Duty, Goodfellow, Ladd, LaValle, Van Leuven. Let's see, 11 is, who's that? Jen Bayshard. Harrow carries it, passes through for barrier, kicked out, back to Hardigan. There's Bayshard. The freshmen are Megan Bayshard, Boris, Hardigan, Harrow, Rabideau, and Tierney. And the 8th graders are Barrier, Jen Bayshard, Brooks, Corrier, Dragoon, Kimberly Dragoon, yeah, she's only Dragoon, Honan, LaValle, Macy, McComb, and Supernaut. Up to, nice recovery there by Supernaut. Perro will throw this one in. Supana. Hardigan tries to sneak in there. Approaching 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Tierney will watch it go out. Bayshard puts it back in play. Tierney will pick it up. Kicks it off the bottom of her shoe. It's not as easy as it looks. Like a pitcher is throwing a changeup. Onan back on her feet. Thrown in by Red. Onan gets a foot on it. Stopped. LaValle is stopped. Hardigan kicks it. Gets it up to Bayshard, over to Supernaw, back to Bayshard. Supernaw should have gone up the wing a little bit more with it. Got lots of green up the wing. Be a goal kick for the Storm. Bayshard to McComb. Hardigan now taken away. Barrow trying to cause some problems. Nice cross. Beautiful pass. That could have and should have been a goal for the Storm. Off Bayshard's foot. Tierney will pick it up. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. Stays in. Brooks will throw it in. Bayshard looking for McComb. Onan. Brooks will throw it in. Right on the 18. No, yeah, there's a handball. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Bodied down by Hardigan. Another handball. The ball just keeps bouncing up and hitting her hands. Brooks with the throw. Headed by McComb. Onan back to McComb. Bayshard back for it. Low pass through. Off White. The red throw. The Storm is coming. The Cougars weather that storm. Now Bayshard takes the goal kick. Barrow up to Bayshard. One minute remaining in the half. White throw. Or red throw, excuse me, red throw. Bayshard in the air. Onan heads it. Storm will not get the corner kick. First half ends, Northeastern 1, Red Storm from Saranac Lake 1, Northeastern nothing. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win or lose, it's TV that's worth your support. Thanks for watching hometown cable, and stick around for an exciting second half. This guy obviously can't afford a newer car. He has to drive this old thing here. I feel sorry for him. I'm willing to trade my newer car. Not new, of course, but newer. Straight up for that one. Second half is about to begin in about 5 seconds. Let's see if the wind has been a factor. You can tell by the flags that it is favoring the team going to our right, which in the first half was Saranac Lake. So we'll see if that was a factor or if they are a better ball control team than the Cougars are. Red hand. I would say she was caught red-handed, but that would be too obvious a thing to say, so we'll just say handball. Saranac Lake throw. 1-0. Storm leads the Cougars. And it bounces to the keeper. There's the flag. You can see it helping a little bit. The strong wind blowing semi-diagonally, not diagonally though, but pretty close to it. Kicked up the field by Rabideau. Stopped by Tierney. It's going to be a goal for the Storm. It's 2-0 Saranac Lake. Good job of following that shot by Saranac Lake. You've got to do, if the goalie doesn't handle it clean, be there to pounce on it, and that's what they did. So it's a big uphill struggle. It's all downhill here for the Storm. Uphill for the Cougars. Which way would that be? Like this, I guess, huh? Downhill for the Saranac Lake. Uphill for the Cougars. So we're going to tape the rest of the game like this. Unless the Cougars get closer, then we'll level it off. Then if it gets even, then we'll go like that. If Cougars get ahead, we'll go like this. Courier will try to carry it out. That's Burley. Bayshard with the kick. Handled by the keeper. Headed by Perro. Stopped by Hardigan. And the Storm is on the attack again. Here's their shot, and it's in. It's 3-0 in favor of Saranac Lake. Bob Hebert's seen enough. Bob Hebert, school superintendent, is leaving. Cougars are down 3-0. 35-51, so 4 minutes into the second half. The Storm has popped in 2, so much for that theory that the wind was aiding them. White handball, red direct kick. Kicked forward by Dragoon. Van Leuven comes back for it. Van Leuven carries it. Ball comes back to Perro. Kicks it with the bottom of her foot. That was almost a heel kick. It may have been a heel kick. Perro throws it in for Rabidou. Red throw. Sky King Hardigan goes down. Red push. The red base yard will put it in play. There's a shot. Stopped by, what was that, 14? It's Ladd. Duty sends it up, but stopped by Goodfellow. Gets a foot on it. Stopped by the Storm. Ladd, off red. No, it wasn't off red. Ball stayed in play. Duty will throw it in. Perro. Picked up by the keeper. Dangerous play, red kick. Farrell sends it down. Ooh, off the head. Rabidou. Payne. Van Leuven passes to Dragoon. Dragoon shoots. This is rebound. Jenna Van Leuven followed that ball. She passed it to Dragoon. Dragoon shot, rattled back, and Jenna Van Leuven was right there to pop it in and make it 3-1. In the meantime, Tim Supernall is out to take a look at the injury. Nice turnout on a pleasant afternoon. Again, we're not going to be taping the varsity. We got to get to the county board meeting tonight, so no varsity coverage tonight. If you weren't here and you want to see the varsity game, you'll have to go to Kieran Gilroy's house and watch his tape. He'll be taping it. Farrow will throw it in. Getting her instructions from bashful Bill Chase. Straight up in the air. Corrier with a nice pass, beautiful ball, but the defense is there. LaValle throws it in. Van Leuven gets away. We're going to do this game in stereo for a second or two here. Stereo view, hometown cable. Thrown in by Perro to Corrier. Honan. Now LaValle puts it in the air. 28-40, still a lot of time. There's Van Leuven in the scoring machine. 3-1, Cougars trail. Corrier beaten to the ball. Red throw. There's Perro. Passing back. Bayshard. Perro with a throw. Barrier keeps the ball in play. Perro, the granddaughter of the late Roy Hebert, and it's Barrier's grandfather I want to talk about, Rainey Barrier. He never played sports at St. Mary's. What an athlete he was, and could have been on the fields if he'd decided to pursue sports. He had good speed, and he was just could have been a super soccer player. Great leg muscles. The guy could not guess how tall he was. He is. Rainey Barrier, probably 5'9" or so. He could grab the rim with ease in the basketball. He's an outstanding ball player or athlete whenever pursued sports. Preferred to earn money working in high school. Red throw. Well, it's only fitting that his grandchildren should be athletic. And speaking of athletic, Bill Chase was telling me today, talked to him on the phone earlier today, and Bill Chase was telling me his daughter Amanda, 1999 graduate of Northern Adirondack, is pursuing her running and hoping to improve her times and at least try out for the next Olympics. Setting her goals high. She's done some outstanding running and competing in national events and done very well. And I figured she might as well go for it. Go for it while she's young enough to do it. Set your goals high. If you don't make it, you don't make it, but you can achieve a lot while you're trying to achieve those high goals. Bayshard's ball is going to come wide and go out of play. Red throw. Ladd throws it in. .23 minutes remaining in the half. We have a drop ball behind the, right next to the post there. Corrier over to take it. Here, power saw going in the distance. The folks involved with the Cougar Running Club, a very busy Putting up a building over that way to store equipment. And have a rain shelter if they need it, at least for their annual cross-country invitational and other events that they have. Tierney will pick it up. Well, that went off the foot of Hardigan. Hardigan did not deliberately kick it back to Tierney, so Tierney could play that one with her hands. Brooks throws it in to Van Leuven, gets a foot on it. Dragoon over. Taken by Van Leuven. Brooks with the throw to Van Leuven. Red throw. Taken away from Macy. White throw. Van Leuven keeps it in play, taken off her foot. Oh, off the chin of Hardigan. Ladd working for it now. Duty over to help out, but Storm on the attack. White throw, white throw. Another white throw. Courier. Passes for Dragoon, kicked by Saranac Lake. All kicked away from Goodfellow. Ladd will throw it in. Courier, nice side of the foot pass to Van Leuven. Red throw. The Cougars kick back before Dragoon can get there. Stopped by Perro. Miss kicks off duty. About 17 to go in the second half. 3-1 Red Storm leads. Brooks sends it through. Now comes to McComb. Now Bayshard. Macy. Off Megan Bayshard. Up to Honan. Honan to McComb. 15 minutes remaining in the second half, thrown in by Ladd. Red throw. Off the goalpost and out. Off Barrow. Bayshard. Nice pass for Supranaw. Supranaw's going to get a shot and just wide. A nice try by the Cougars. Good run. Bayshard brings it back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, 22 over there. Who's that? It's Trish LaValle. You got 2 LaValles here, I guess. Yeah, I didn't realize we had 2 LaValles. We have Chantel and Trisha. No handball. Duty sends it up to McComb. Sky King Hardigan throws it in. Red throw. 11 and a half to go. Honan sends it back. Now to Duty. Duty wide for Supranaw. Honan. Hardigan with the throw. Barrier over. Goodfellow gets a foot on it. Barrier's there. Barrier passes through for Van Leuven. A red kick. Stopped by Goodfellow. Kick back. Here's Corrier. Red throw. Chantel LaValle will throw it in. And do that again. Taken away from Barrow. Goodfellow. Tried to get the barrier. Now Duty is over. Duty. Nice ball. Barrier. She's a hustler. Goodfellow. Hardigan throws it in. Barrier watched it. Bayshard will put it in play. To Barrier. Handball gives the ball to Saranac Lake. Barrier knocks it down. To Goodfellow. Now Dragoon. Couldn't quite turn on it. So it'll be a goal kick for the Storm. Stopped by Dragoon. Barrow over for it. Goal kick. Kick back in by Courier. Now Duty. Now Courier again up to the 18. Handball. Handball. It'll be a penalty kick for the Cougars. The big red machine is being called in. Megan Bayshard. Goal here would make it an interesting 6:40. Didn't go over the line. Didn't go over the line. Ball has to completely cross the line to be a goal. Well, a nice shot by Bayshard, but didn't go in. Red throw. I'm going to play on now. They'll get it red sub. Off the booth. First one to put it in here wins a free copy of the tape. Remind me now. First ball to come in here into the booth. The kicker, if it's a member of the home team, gets a free copy of the tape. Visitors need not apply. Oh. Duty. Courier gets a foot on it. Nice pass. Bayshard has to clear it, and she does. Less than 5 remaining in the second half. Corner kick for the Storm. Over the top, over the top. Dragoon sends it up to Van Leuven. Perro goes down. Cougars get a kick out of it. Bayshard. Headed by a Hardigan. Less than 3 to go. 3-1, Saranac Lake leads. Into the box. Bayshard goes down. A red trip was called. Minute 50 remaining. Kicked forward by Ladd. Oh no, DeCoste. Huh? Heather DeCoste. Red throw. Farrell sends it down. Red throw. Cougar kick on a handball. 20 seconds remaining. Hardigan breaks it up. Final score will be Saranac Lake Red Storm 3, Northeastern Clinton Central School Girls 1, and that's the way it was. CVAC Junior Varsity Girls Soccer on Hometown Cable. Win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting Hometown Cable's continuing efforts. TV worth your support.